Alright, let's go. So we're moving into Griffin, Indiana. We used the amount of money that we have. I still have to buy a combine. I believe I've got a whole bunch of stuff stacked up. So we're going to be doing a lot of moving today. Not sure if we're going to get much production done today, but we will be getting our equipment moved that we have purchased. Like I said, still got to get a combine. We're only going to plant corn. So after we get started, corn will be the only thing that we do. Get all set up here, and then we'll get with this program here. All right. Cool. All right, so what we're doing is we are currently on Griffin, Indiana. We have sold all the equipment, but we've kept the barns. It's got some pretty good barns on it. I don't really see a reason to get rid of any of this stuff. We already got bins, pretty much got everything we need to do. We're going to get a plow. We're going to do a lot of plowing. We're running old school John Deere stuff. So here's all of our old school John Deere stuff. We still have some stuff to buy yet. So we got 4020, 4320. This is the new EY modding 4320. We do have the 9620, so this is the newest thing that we have. Then we got the 4955. I hope it's enough machine to pull these. I don't know. This is a pretty big setup altogether. But everything we got is John Deere. Well, if it's not John Deere, we kind of painted it to look like it's John Deere. So even our truck. So we're pretty good shape. We're going to have to move a lot of this stuff to the farm. Only thing left I think I've got to purchase is maybe some seed bin and a fertilizer bin maybe. And we need a combine. We only got $1.2 million left. So we're going to have to be careful with what we're doing. So we'll get started here. I think we'll just stick with old school combine. I downloaded the 9610. There's a 70 series. We could go with 70 series. That holds 10,000. S790. This is a Giants machine here. What does it hold? 14. Do we want to do a 9600? So everything's, like I said, everything's pretty much old school-ish. We don't have to stay old school-ish. I'm just doing John Deere, though, on this go-around. So we could do the 9600 or 9610. I think they don't hold very much. Unless you put the big extension on in your 11,000. So we could do that. We could do a 9600 or a 10. Just adds you a little bit more horsepower. Yeah, I want some duals. This thing's pretty slow. At 11,818. I don't know whether to buy two of them or not, or just buy one for now. What we're going to do is we have some soybeans, I do believe. We're going to harvest that, and then we'll be doing nothing but corn after. So there's 9610. You know, I don't think I'm going to do 9610. It saves us a ton of money, but I would really rather have a lot bigger machine. So what do we got here? This is a 760. Let's put some graining. What do we got when we do that? Factory static. 13, 14, 16. So 16,200. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. 760, 770. Gives us some extra horsepower. Oh, wide tires. Numbers. Let's make it number 1. It's North American. Production year 2022. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. That's pretty cool. We'll go with that. Foldable ladder, rear hitch, yes. Standard. We'll just do standard. The pipe, 18 feet. What's the longest one you got? So we're at $303,000. Rear axle, standard. Wide axis, let's do that. Chopper, I don't know what this matters. I don't think it really does. Okay, so that gives us single tires. Let's do duals. Yeah, I like that. I like duals. So 318,000. We've got a capacity of 16,200. Yep, we're doing that. So our combine's a little bit newer, but that's just perfectly fine because I made no rules about that. I don't know why the tool height control headers aren't showing up. That's kind of what I want. What will this fit on? So this is 13. We're going to do this. This machine should pick up. That's all right. We got this mod. I guess it doesn't matter. 11.9. Tell me to move some stuff. So, you know what? Let's get with it. Let's just get to moving. Let's get all this stuff set up. Get it back to the farm. And then we can start. We can get started. We need to get a grain head, and we need to get a corn head. So we'll do that together. We'll probably get a folding corn head, and then we'll just pull the grain head behind us, maybe. I don't know. This seems like a really big grain auger wagon for this 4320, but you know what? Whatever. On it, we're going with it. We'll get this dude over here and we get the big gun over here, the big four-wheel drive. We're gonna pull that plow, and then we can do a little bit of plowing. And we're gonna cut the fields here. There's our farm over there. I really don't feel like driving all the way around. And we could buy more fields too. We'll just see. I'm going to use everything that we got. I'm going to save some money because I do have to put up a grain. We need some seeds. We need some fertilizer. So we're going to save some money for that. But yeah, I'm gonna spend it out. And there's no sense of keeping any of them. I need a little bit for operations. But after operations, we don't need anything. I'd really like to buy this field in front of us here. That's a pretty good field. It's got sorghum in it. That's a pretty darn nice field there. There's a fence there. So it's got a lot of fences. We don't want that. That's sugar beet. I'm not messing with that stuff. Over here to our right, we will be plowing all of this up and turning us into field over here. So once we get established, it's going to take us a little bit. I'm going to try my darndest to get this set up and get it going. Because as soon as we can make our target of $2 million, we're going to sell out just like we did on the last one, and we're going to change maps again. So I'm pretty excited about that. I really don't want to stay on a map any more than about five episodes. Really, I'd really like to move on. So that's our goal. You know, we'll set the criteria once we get to the next one. Whoa, we got all wadded up. Don't ask me what happened here. We're just gonna unhitch from it. Okay, let's get up here to our house. Let's reset this dude, because there's more stuff to drag. Alright, we got 40-20. Let's fire this dude up. Get this home. We do need to, we need a sprayer. Oh, we need fertilizer. We need the fertilizer bins put up. We need a grain bin, or a seed bin put up. So, we have to get that done. We gotta get all this stuff moved over. Actually, we don't even have to get it all moved over. Really, the main thing that we need to be doing right now is plowing. We gotta get some ground opened up. Honestly, the combine ready to go. We've got our auger wagon over there. We're ready to go. Because that field's ready to go. So, well, let's get our 40-20 over. Let's get our sprayer over. And let's get regrouped. We'll probably bring the combine next, maybe. Well, that's right. I need to get rid of some stuff. That was the problem. I had too much junk in the way. I couldn't buy the headers. So we'll get that taken care of. I think the 40-20 is a great match for the sprayer cart and the maybe the. I have a line spreader. It'll be good for those, but the 40-20 is going to have to do our little jobs because it's just not enough tractor to do the big jobs. And I don't really know what the 43-20 is going to be able to do. It should pull the auger wagon okay, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be able to do anything else. We got the 49-55. It's going to plant. I hope it is enough tractor. If it's not, we will probably wind up selling something so that we can upgrade and get an 8760 or 8960, and then that way that will be our planter tractor. We have the 9620, so we don't need anything bigger than that. It's 500 horse, so that's our big puller tractor. So currently, right now, we have a 100 horse tractor. We have 130. 220 I think is what the other one is, and then 500. So we pretty much got all bases covered. We're only running John Deere. Kind of some old school stuff, minus the combine. The combine I think is newer, a lot newer, but that's okay because I didn't set that as old school. I just kind of decided that we'll run John Deere only on this one. Let's just run into this, see if we can get that pushed out of the way. That should flop over now. Perfect. Let's go into here. Let's go into our build menu. We've got a few things that we need to build. We need some silos. Actually, is it container? It's in container. So 46,000. Let's put this dude right here. So there's our fertilizer. We'll move this one right here. And then our seed. Let's just get it right over here. So perfect. Let's bail off. Let's run over here. So we're not going to fill all of this stuff all the way up because it's really expensive if we do. But we do need to get some stuff in it. So we don't need that much. Let's go this way. Let's back it down a little bit. Let's do 50,000. That'll be alright. That should get us by 60,000. Let's do 50,000 liters. Yes. And then our seeds, we want this all the way full. So I want to do seeds, and yes. Okay, and now that leads to $685,000. And we need, well, we gotta go back. Let's get over. He's out of the way. He's out of the way. Let's get this Good old Mac out of the way. Let's get our trailer hooked up. Get this dude out of the way. We'll grab our 4320 wherever it is, and we'll drag this stuff up out of the way. So we got our John Deere green dual stack Mac. Let's get this old girl through here and out of the way. We'll just kind of pull her up here. We're obviously not in any need of this thing at all. Let's go ahead and pull the combine up out of the way, kind of like right here. Let's get the 4320 fired up. I want to get the let's get the lime. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave that thing a minute. Let's get this roller out of the way. It takes a whole lot more horsepower, I think, than this to pull this thing. So. Uh-oh, we're all hung up in something. There we go. I'm really hoping that the 4955 can pull that. I really hope it can. Why am I having so much trouble here? Get through there. I'm just gonna pull this dude up. So let's get this out of the way, because we need. I need to get this thing over there because I got a whole lot of plowing to do. There, now I can get this dude out of the way. We're in no hurry for a roller. We don't even need it. This thing over here, I guess we're hung up on this 49. I don't know what the problem is. It's kind of silly right here. Got to get a 500 horse tractor just to get it off of it. Whatever, it's out of the way. Let's back this 49 up. Oh, we're hung up on the 49. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to do that. Gee. Let's do that. Let's push this thing here out of the way. There, now it should be good to go. Let's try that now. Hopefully that's enough. We can get this thing out of the way. Like I said, I think this thing takes a lot of horsepower, like 400 horse to pull it. But anyway, surely the 4320 will get it back home for us anyway. So that's what we're banking on. Let's get this baby home. Okay, we got 4020. We got our combine. Alright. We need a header. Whatever the biggest thing is that they got John Deere, that's what we want. Pickup header. What's this here? So 15. I want to run this dude up maximum speed. And we will be selling this because we don't really need it, other than because we're going to be doing corn only. So there's that. Let's go to corn headers. I want the biggest thing they got. Well, that's 12 meters. That's 790. So we'll be running this one at 11.9. Perfect. We need just a header trailer. So let's buy this one. Put a spare wheel on it, why not? Alright. Back this thing up. Let's get this trailer pulled out. Okay, I want to get that pulled over right about like this. I want to unhook it. We're going to kind of do something silly like this right here, and then we'll just drive over that No, we won't, because the silly little sign's gonna hold this gigantic combine back. Okay, that's just silly. That's completely silly. Come on, get through there. Now, how am I supposed to hook him up? That's just, why would you do that? We're just gonna, I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're gonna take this corn header and just kind of push it around like this. Maybe. Yep, well, hey, whatever works. Let's get in here. Hopefully we don't get hung up. Oh, we made it. Kinda. Get this thing pushed out of the way. Well, we're having a lot of trouble. This is the one thing I don't like about Griffin. The shop sucks. It's just really, really trashy because it's so small. You have no room to work with. Everything gets... Oh, now I'm stuck and now I can't get off the header. So that's my one complaint. Other than that, I really like the map. But I hate the shop. The shop is way too little, and it causes all these unnecessary issues like this. You can have like 3 pieces of equipment and you're full. So yeah, they should have really made that better. I mean, Griffin doesn't have an equipment shop, so it doesn't really matter if you make it big or little. You don't have one. Is that gonna stay right there? Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, let's get our corn head. Let's get out of here. Let's get this bad dude working. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get this dude out here. We're gonna, hopefully we can hook that up. And we're out of here. We're gonna get to work. Man, I really hope that 4920 can, or that 4955 can pull that. I really, really hoping it is. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on. There we go, it pulled it back up. Oh, let's go. This is be a headache. To the frontier, let's go. Right over there, I have a video on the best place to build a farm here, and it is right to our left. Tis the perfect place. And now we've got cars, and we're gonna get stuck. Just like that. That's alright, we're driving over the fences. Come on, let's go. In people's yards. You know, whatever works. Who cares? Let's go. Mm-hmm. It's a really big church. Alright. So we're gonna get this dude working. And while he's working, we're gonna try to get the rest of it back. That way we're making something positive. We got $446,000. I have fertilizers filled, seeds are filled. Part way. We didn't go all the way, but I don't need to go all the way. So we're okay there. Don't really need a fuel tank because with the fuel usage at normal, we're not even going to wind up using a half a tank of fuel probably in any machine that we have. So that's kind of fortunate, I guess. Once we get this thing up here, we're going to drop this corn head off. We're going to pick this up. We're going to the field. Actually, you know, I might just drive right straight to the field. I'll just get started right now. You get rid of these fences. I mean, it looks really cool, but it's such a super pain in the butt when you're trying to get through here like this. Around we go, going around. Then we gotta make a right. Keep on trucking. Keep going. Well, it ain't even ready. I thought that was ready. Oh, okay. There's so much stuff to get stuck on this map. Like I said, this part kind of sucks. Once you get out of here, you're good to go. Alright, let's get this dude going. We're gonna get all wadded up now. We got a car. Alright, 25 mile an hour. So we're gonna get this thing. Our combine's not ready. I guess I could jump out and hit grow crops now. Way to do that, I guess. Get that happening. I'm gonna be working on plowing the field next to it that's all in grass. That way we can get that field started and get it going. Drive and steer, drive and steer. Like I said, we're going to put this dude to work pretty quick. Because I needed to turn a lot of land into some land that we got needs to be plowed up. We got to make money, maximum efficiency. I don't know if this is going to fit through there. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hate all this stuff you get hung on. So we're going to go around the fence over here like this. We're going to swing wide. We're going to unfold this dude. And we're going to start a field over here. Perfect. Let's look at our combine. Let's go ahead and let's get this dude moved. Where are we at? I want to grow crops. This is the most boring part of doing this. Take all your equipment. Sucks. That's the part I don't like. Let's go ahead and grow crops, grow crops, grow crops, grow crops, grow crops. Well, come on. Boom. Ready to go. Well, come on. Bum voted it. Let's go. Perfect. Getting him to work. Just hire him out. I don't know what kind of menagerie he's going to create, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's get this dude home. Whoa. I don't know if you can pull him like this all the way home. No, I can't because that's in the way. Alright, B, let's see. Limit. Third limit. Choose a Y key. Yep, we're going with it. There we go. Oh man, look at this dude. We're pulling at 15 mile an hour. It won't take us long to make a field here. That is awesome. So we're going to turn all this around this lake into field, because whenever we start this farm, it comes with this ground. So we're going to try to utilize it the best that we can, and we want to make as much money as we can. So he's going to get all wadded up right here. Yeah, that's what I figured that would happen. So we're going to go ahead and get plowed past them. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Turn that off, and then V, I want to do it myself. Let's push this cart over here because we're going to get rid of it after we get done with these soybeans right here. We'll be selling out. We're going to get rid of the header and the header wagon. We'll only be doing corn, so we won't need anything else. Go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we'll just go ahead and hire him back out. That way we can get back with our project. So there, he's gone. We've got 446. I never did look. Let's look over here. We need to get in here. Land X. So 44, 45. How much is this? 800,000. See, I don't know what these are. I think these are just trees. I don't want any of that. Yeah, we'll just leave it be. We got enough ground. Let's get our machines home. Let's get everything home. We do have currently the combine is working, making us some money. Well, I mean, it will be because we're harvesting currently. We're gonna get this dude home. Then we gotta get our planter home. I don't know how we're gonna get that home. We're probably gonna have to break it up, haul it piece at a time. That'd be cool if we can get it all there. I don't know, maybe we'll have to go over in the fields or something. Wow, we already got a full grain tank. Well, alright, well, let's get this dude home. I think this is the 43, and then yeah, this is the 4320. So let's get this home, and then it can run the auger wagon and should be able to pull it okay. Alright. So we probably could have done without the roller, but I thought, you know what, why not? Let's just get the roller. It's going to require us to roll. If we want to have the maximum actual trying to do precision farming, then we need to have it. If we get hung up again. We kind of did. Let's just drop it. That's good. I know where it's at. Let's go back out. We need to go get our auger wagon. And then that way, he'll keep going. We're still hung up on that. I really like it. Did a good job on that. Oh wow, he's full. I guess I better get going. I don't know, just kind of messing around because I didn't realize I was on a time limit. Well, I'm on a time limit now because that combine's sitting there waiting on me. Come on, let's go. Saving, 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 saving. I want to save it. Alright. I still never did get anything done, did I? Drove over here and didn't do anything done, didn't get anything done. I got crop destruction. Yeah, I sure do. Perfect. Let's move over a little bit. Alright. Okay, over back up. He's ready to go. So that puts 16,000 in there. That's whole 34. So let's get this over here out of the way. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this there. We're gonna try. No. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna leave that there. Let's go back to work. Let's go see if we can do some plowing. We'll make that a separate field over there. Let's just kind of curve it around like this. That leg is kind of really in the way. So I got the back 40 over there. We'll include all that. Let's just make a arch turn right there. Let's just go ahead and save that. I'll go ahead and quit. We're gonna call it right here. Hey, baby. I'm done streaming.
Doing?